Alright everybody, welcome back to EA Sports PGA Tour. So we've got the FedEx Cup playoffs, so the only three events left. We got the FedEx St. Jude Championship at TPC Southwind in Memphis, Tennessee. Still have everything on 100. Hey, let's see, we got Ryan Palmer right now in the lead at -6. Wind speed 8 to 12 miles per hour. Everything is firm and fast. Tournament and long. Yeah, it's hot over there this week. I think the real feel was 110 at some point yesterday.
Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present
Friday.
The season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Memphis, Tennessee and TPC Southwind, opening round coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Ryan Palmer is your leader. He's off to a good start at 6 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, we're going to get into position not just to play next week in round 2, but to qualify for the Tour Championship. The playoffs.
Well, we're so far up there in points, there's no way we
here in Memphis,
don't qualify.
St. Jude Classic for our featured golfer. What a year it has been. Ranked #1 overall coming into play. Frank, what do you think?
Okay, so we don't want to go past 320.
To see them lifting the trophy at East Lake as the Tour's overall champion.
Somehow just keep their nose in front. This is where I think golf becomes a little bit like motor racing. They're in pole position, so at the moment they just want to finish off a great season. But you know, if you've been sort of beaten by our featured player a few times during this course of the season, well then it's the complete opposite. You've got a target on your back and they want redemption.
Always nice to get that first
well,
one
after
out of
2
the way.
rounds,
It's gonna be a good one to get this
Hideki
tournament started.
Matsuyama
Walking the course today,
in the
let's bring
lead,
in
but
Nota Begay the
I
third.
haven't.
Thanks so much, Rich, and as you know, I have great memories here. One of the things I remember in particular
I
is
looked
just
any
the
more into
second
it,
shot
but
is so critical on many of these holes.
8 to
And
12
coming
miles
from
per
these
hour.
pristine
But
Zoysia
apparently he
fairways,
can only
player
play
have the
until
ability
today,
to hit
Saturday,
it very, very
unless he
straight
gets
and
his
very, very
passport,
long.
which was stolen.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that do-over.
I did it because the finesse isn't, you know, gonna spin too much, but I spun a lot. I mean, that carried a lot further than I wanted it to. It's 28 feet. Hit that a little hard. Oh, a little softer, and I think we might have made it.
Nearly leave a good 4 feet coming back. Well
Damn.
done. That is in
That could have
for
been
par
a
here
good
at the
first birdie,
And he'll stay at even par.
but it is not to be.
Interesting hole here, the second at TPC Southwind in Memphis. Just 401 yards of par 4. Dogleg to the right with those bunkers on the left. Now, if you're feeling good and you're driving it well, maybe you take that dogleg out of play and just cut the corner.
I
Get
think
after
so.
it.
I don't know about all that. The one's going dead left. Yeah, I don't know about all that, buddy. We can honestly, because of the wind, we can aim pretty far over here, I think.
Oh, that is way.
Oh, if that hadn't have clipped that little bit of limb, we'd be right there. Perfect position in the fairway.
Down
But
straight into the rough.
that
So
sucks.
He should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
I could hit a finesse 60 just to make sure that it doesn't run too much. I think that's what I'm going to do. That wind really carried it to the left. Oh, wow. I did not expect that to spin from deep rough when the finesse on the last hole spun literally none.
This a putt for birdie.
It would be very easy to
That was a
underlead
weird
this
one.
putt. There is break on it from left to right,
Well, it's
particularly as
not
it nears the hole.
really uphill. Ah. Wow, that was hit way too hard.
Now a 7-footer.
Ooh, I was gonna say, things not going well. Alright, that second shot didn't really make too much sense on the spin. That should have really bounced forward a few feet.
There are only
but,
2 par 5s here at TPC Southwind, and this 554-yard third is one of those.
Only 2.
It's straight down the pike. There is a lake, though, in the middle of the fairway that will come into play on the second shot. Certainly you can get home in 2, but you can see there's water up around the green and the bunker's on the left. So if you're not careful, you can make a pretty big number here.
Yeah. Power drive puts us in play with that water.
Tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here. Water in play all the way up to the front edge
with
of
that
the green,
wind,
so got to make your carry count.
I mean, 8 iron I definitely feel is too much. Let's do 7 with the 182. That still might be too much because of the wind. No, it's perfect. Sit. Oh wow, I just rolled off the back there.
Well, he obviously had enough to get it to the green with just a little bit left to target, though.
Yeah, lie's not too bad, so if you can show a little bit of maestro work around the green, never know, something special.
It's up then down. About right there. Ah, all the break was right there in the beginning, really. That's alright.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie.
Get our first birdie. We just need our approaches on the par 4s to get a bit closer.
Heading now to one of the most picturesque holes here at TPC Southwind, the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Water short left, 4 bunkers guarding the green.
Downhill, but with that wind, it's going to take a good bit off. Kind of want to just hit the 190, but I have a feeling that's probably not going to be enough. Let's do this. Let's hit a semi-high 6. It's downhill, the wind. Oh, okay. That was, for some reason, 30 yards right of where I aimed it.
This one gonna have to stop quickly. It's his second.
I don't know about that tee shot. That didn't make too much sense. I didn't really hit it bad. Oh, wow.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Well, yeah, I didn't really hit the tee shot bad. Why it flew that far right, I do not know.
It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain at 1 under par.
-1.
Heading now to the 485-yard par 4 fifth. Slight dog leg left. Large tree on the right can commit a play off the tee. Spectator mounds and 2 fairway bunkers line the left side of the fairway.
Hit it high, let it fly.
This one moving just a little bit to the
Ooh,
right
I
with
say
that
jump.
wind.
It's certainly a good break. If that ball had stayed in the thick rough, might have had a chip out. Instead, that first cut, so many more options available.
176 to the front. It's downhill, wind helping. I'm going to take off of it, go to the 170. Again, the wind will carry it. Didn't mean to overswing. For some reason, the swing was way faster again than it normally is. I guess because it's in the rough. I don't know why the swing is so much faster when you're in the rough. That makes no sense.
Music from that far away.
speed.
Not too
too.
much
Are
break.
you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. That one finished off. It is a par here.
Quite the unimpressive scorecard here.
Red figures at 1 under. Coming now to the 445-yard par 4 sixth. Another dog leg. This one to the left. Large spectator mounds lining the left side of the fairway and bunkers on the right. And that will do just fine. So Iona, this is second from the fairway.
Alright, so it's 139. It's uphill, wind in our face.
Right, so he can take an aggressive line.
We can hit it we can't really hit it that far past, only by like a few yards. $155. Let's take it a touch high. Because the wind is insane, I guess we'll move it. Really? Oh, good God! I mean, look at that. Why is it that far left? That's probably again like 20-some yards left of where I put it.
Leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
I was afraid of it because it's downhill. Okay, that worked out. I was afraid of overhitting it.
Nearly ran in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is.
-6 for Lowry and
Next
Palmer.
up, the 482-yard par 4-7.
I gotta start making a little bit of a run. We need to finish 2 or 3 under on this front 9, I think, and make a few more on the back.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
One of the toughest scoring holes on the golf course. Did a great job of avoiding all of the trouble off the tee. Now able to take advantage of this second shot going into this generous green.
Underswung it like crazy.
Right on point.
Alright, could be our first birdie on the par 4s.
Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
It's not breaking much based on that. Really?
That's going to slide
Really?
by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish
I mean,
it
based
off.
on those beads, really you could have just hit it straight.
Par here at 7.
It was another one of those cases where it's like, ignore the beads and trust your lie angle.
The 8th hole now at TPC Southwind, 171 yards here for this par 3. It is a fairly straightforward.
I hate the
hole,
guessing
but
you have to do with that.
bunkers surround this
So
long
dumb.
and narrow green, ready to gobble up anything that comes their way.
Underswung a lot again. Damn it.
And that
I was
one
trying
on
to
the green, but
kind of
not a
do
terrible
what it
spot either.
did, but
Sitting
have
up
it
in the
run
short
up there,
grass.
and that 9-iron
Now
just
second
sat.
from right of the green.
I'm not understanding right now why everything is so fast.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th.
Because normally you have to kind of flick your stick forward in order for it to be perfect, or just a touch fast,
Finishing the front
or
side
else
of
it'll
the
be
most
slow no
difficult
matter
hole on
what.
the course,
That's how it was when I first played it.
457-yard par
But
4.
now, like, everything is
Long
2%
dogleg to the right,
fast.
Slightly
I don't-
downhill. The approach shot over a lake.
I don't
right in the
understand
front
why.
Of the green. The ideal drive is long and down the right side.
There we go. That was like the slightest flick.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. From
Alright,
the
dead
fairway, let's
into
go to
us.
Noda.
Ball safely sitting in the fairway at 9. Now
I think I'm just
going
gonna
to
hit a full
You gotta
one.
take it over the water to get it close.
Okay, that worked. Oh yeah.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Yep, that's nicely done.
Alright, that's 2 under on the front.
And that finishes
Not
off a strong front
too
nine. It's a
great.
33, 2 under par. Par 4 10th at 465 yards. Another hole here at TPC Southwind that twists and turns. This one just a slight dog leg to the left. If you're one of the bigger hitters, you may want to think about a fairway wood off the tee because that'll take that water out of play.
I think doing this will take it out of play as well. Especially since the wind is into me. Yeah. Nice
And that
high,
is
soft
dead
drive.
center right down the middle here to start the hole. Perfect spot to play this second. Middle of the fairway.
It's 138. Let's hit a full 9, taking a little bit off of it.
Good chance at one.
Okay, I was like, ooh, is that going to come back a lot like the last one did? But
Approach shot just a little right, little
this
short.
one breaking a good bit though. Oh wow, never mind. Didn't really break all that much.
There, that'll leave just a couple of feet.
Damn it.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 2 under. This remind you of anything? How about 17 at TPC Sawgrass? This 162-yard par 3 11th is a good one here at Southwind. A short iron, but obviously you need to be accurate.
Especially with the wind helping. And if the wind was hurting, it'd actually be a little easier. A small draw here with the wedge. Oh, underswing 7%? What? Oh. Needed it.
He'll take that, no doubt.
Apparently needed it.
Birdie putt coming up. Here at
That scared me. I honestly thought it was in the water.
12-footer here. Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. This is a fun driving hole here at TPC Southwind. The 12th is only 406 yards. It's a dog leg to the right, but you have that water all along the right side of the hole. The fairway bunkers on the left, so you need to keep this one dead center.
Man, I tell you what, this course. Give the average person a shot like, you know, me playing this course. This thing would be tough. You got dog legs everywhere. You got water everywhere.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday.
So it's like
and
you got to be able to hit
fine
draws. You got to
off
be able to
the
hit
tee.
cuts.
Now
It's
just 94 yards out. This is second.
gonna be a tough course. Finesse with the 60. What do we hit? Regular 60, 98. And it's downhill. Wind helping. Whoops. Go with a 90, because that wind is just going to carry it. Sit and come back. Nope, just sit. Okay. I don't understand why that finesse out of the thick rough, the ball came back. And this is downhill. The ball should have come back. I just don't understand why that one came back so much out of the rough. And then everything out of the fairway has just stopped dead. Damn it. A little harder.
Good stroke.
A little harder it would have
Just a
been.
fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at -3. Come to another great driving hole here at TPC Southwind, 472-yard par 4 13. Best to favor the left side of the fairway for the ideal approach to the green.
You're right about that. Yeah, 2.3 fast. That's
starting toward the
insane.
right side.
Damn it, I wanted it to get in that bunker, to be
Wayward
honest.
from the tee, and this one.
Oh, never mind, the rough is
headed for the rough
100%.
right. Not in the fairway,
Oh,
but
it's a
not
hack,
a real
okay.
problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play his second shot.
164 up the hill, wind into us. Yeah, I think that's a good play. We're not looking to birdie on this one because of where we are. Oh my god, I didn't mean to overswing it that much.
And this is looking
Yeah, I did.
really good.
Perfect overswing.
That's a good strike.
We're looking at a birdie all
Straight
day.
out to that one bounce and check. Well played.
All day. There's a birdie.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And he'll move to within 3 of the lead at 4 under par.
We got Neesmith in at, or not in, but he's at 7 on the last.
In the natural amphitheater, measuring 239 yards, a full carryover water to an undulating green. This one will test you.
220, 226. We have a 7 wood. It's downhill though. I think this will be good because the 4-iron. The wind shouldn't penetrate it. Oh god, it didn't penetrate it at all. No, it did, but it
That's gonna
carried
end
its
up
full
right
distance.
in the middle of the green.
Damn.
Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet.
Yeah. Hit it a little too hard. Had a chance if I hadn't hit it so hard.
Just 5 feet left. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14.
Alright, 4 holes left. I'd like to
And
get to
he'll remain
6.
At 4 under.
And Neesmith finishes at 7. So yeah,
Arriving now at the tree
see if we
line
can't get to
15,
6.
395-yard par 4 dogleg to the left. Placement of the tee shot is crucial here with an approach shot over a creek to a well bunkered
Only
green.
301 to that. So go ahead and hit our 3 wood. Bend. Oh, it's not bending. Oh, sit. What? It's only
And
a
that's gonna be too much
261
club.
and it-
runs right through the 15th fairway and into the rough.
Whatever. 94, a little bit uphill. This full should be good. I'm only worried about the wind taking it in whatever direction. Underswung. And again, out of the rough, it spins back when
And that ball
out of
looked
the
good in
fairway,
the air.
every
You'd like to
finesse
be a
shot
little
is just
closer,
stopped
but
dead.
still,
I
inside
don't
40 feet,
understand it.
Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Don't understand it.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
Par 5, see if we can get a birdie.
And he'll stay right where he is. Well, now the fun begins. Finishing stretch here at TPC Southwind. This is the final par 5, the 16th at 530 yards. Absolutely, it's reachable into. You would expect to make birdie here. Eagle is absolutely a strong possibility if you hit the proper shots. You get out of here with 5 or worse, you're a little bit disappointed.
Oh, that is drawn way
Well, he
too
lost
much.
This one to the left.
Got a good kick, but not
Be a
good
little
enough to get it back out in the
disappointed
fairway.
with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick. over there.
Where is the green? There's the pin. Our lie. Oh, we can only go up to... Okay, that makes sense. Oh, if we can go up to a 4-iron. That only goes 135? What? What? Well, I mean, that's really all we can do. Oh, it still kind of clip the trees. Okay. I'll take that. I mean, it ran 100 yards.
Shot here to the par 5, Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Just what I do, fellas. Just what I do. Not great. I don't know why it went dead left off the club face, but...
This, only about 5 feet for birdie.
Aimed it right at the pin. And off the club face. Came off left at the pin.
That is down for a birdie here at 16.
Alright, I'd like to get one more.
Within 2 of the lead.
One more. Come on. 2 holes to go.
The 17th here is a long one at 505 yards. This fairway is sected by a creek running through it, and more danger lurks up near the green.
346 though. Well, with that wind, we honestly can make that. So we'll go ahead and knock some of that off the drive. I tried to not hit it over swinging fast. Yeah, that should not have carried that much, to be honest.
Ran out of fairway and
That was
into the rough.
dumb.
Big hit though.
Alright, it's uphill, but the wind is, helping a lot. We've got a hack here. I think with the wind, we go all the way down to 140. This is gonna run. Okay. Didn't run nearly as much as I thought.
Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
Now this for another birdie.
Really?
Good opportunity
Whatever.
lost there.
Whatever. There's no way that thing broke a foot. Like, come on.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay at 5 under.
If you looked at that bead, there was one bead moving barely at all to the left.
It's pretty to look at, it's harder to play, and you can make a mess if you're not careful and walk away really disappointed because of all that water that comes into play on not only the drive, but on the second shot. You see a lot of blue swimming on that tee box. That's a good drive here at 18. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
We don't really have to take on the water because of the way the wind's moving. Whoa, underswing slow.
This could be a good one.
All worked out.
Nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, a little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
And that one didn't break. Love it. Love it, man. I swear, the bead's moving a lot faster, the lie angle way more, and it just doesn't break. Like, whatever. Fix your fucking greens.
And that will go in the books as an
That's
opening
3
round
putts that didn't make any
65.
sense.
Outstanding. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say.
We'll see what happens on the second round. Why are everything's so red? Yeah, 3 putts that made absolutely no sense. Projected cut line is +6. What the hell? Wins are down to 4-7, but everything is tournament.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Southwind in Memphis, Tennessee, live second-round coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead.
Should honestly be only 1 shot off the lead, but whatever.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Thanks so much, Rich, and as you know, I have great memories here.
It's 47 miles per hour helping. That shouldn't do too much to a
is so critical on
uphill
these holes and coming from these
wedge. So we're just going to hit this almost full and try to bring it back.
Very, very straight and very, very long.
Wow. Didn't really spin all that much.
Again there, well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, oh, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Breaking a good bit. Ah. Wow, okay. It was not nearly as downhill as I was thinking.
It just comes up a little short. Safely in. It's a par here at first. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Moving now to the second, 401-yard par 4. Dogleg to the right this time. Bunkers on the left. Some players, though, will take the dogleg completely out of play by cutting the corner.
Honestly, the pin right now, there's a lot of green to work with. This, you know what?
Ooh, that started well right.
See if we can't just hit a little pitch up there, have it run, you know?
Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
That's my thought process.
Second shot for him now at the second.
It's going, it's a slight upslope. I landed it a little, yeah, I landed it like 4 yards short of where I wanted to. I only landed 38, I wanted around 40, 42. But, still make this. There we go.
Oh, yes, a brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. And fresh off the 65 in round 1, he'll move to 1 under for his round today. Up next, the first of only 2 par 5s at TPC Southwind, 554-yard third hole. It's almost dead straight with a lake in the middle of the fairway that comes into play on the second shot. You can get home in 2, but the green is guarded by water on the right.
I'm playing safe.
Bunkers on the left.
Driver can easily get us in that water, and yeah, that little bit, you know, going to the right can easily get us into trouble.
Let's go to Nota.
And it's really going to take a bold effort here.
Downhill.
All the way up to the front edge of the green, so got to make your carry count.
Like I said, we got this. It's going to run on a little long, but we can get the birdie a lot easier than if we would have gotten in the water.
Different ways to play it. It'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Very close.
Just continuing to play.
Very close.
Really good golf. 8 under par for the championship.
Well, it ties us for the lead with Hickok and Lowry.
Sometimes you just have to stop and admire the beauty of a hole before you even play it. And this is the case here at the 196-yard par 3 fourth. Just gorgeous. There's water short and left, and you hit it there. It's not a very pretty hole, is it?
It's downhill, but I think if we hit a high 6, there's enough wind to carry it, or to knock it down. Not only that, but I underswung and hit it slow. That's definitely enough to knock it down.
Okay, safely aboard. Now this for birdie.
Slightly downhill so the ball will carry to the hole and just a little right to left.
Yeah, I think I'm even putting it over too much, but we'll see. Nope, it was perfect.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the
404.
leaderboard here on
Doing
this Friday.
way better than that
This
first
par four
round.
fifth at 485 yards is a good one. Just a little bit of a dog leg to the left. You want to avoid that big tree on the right and the two fairway bunkers lining the left side of the fairway as well.
Oh, good God.
This starting up the right side.
Wow, that worked out.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
Yeah.
From the fairway.
Yeah, I
we
got
check
lucky.
in with Noda.
Great chance to pick up a stroke on the field with the ball placed nicely in the fairway at the fifth. Now have a chance to attack this hole.
Oh, yeah. Great 9-iron.
Nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par.
Lowry and Shelton get it to 9.
You get the idea here at TPC Southwind. It twists and it turns. Here's another dog leg. This one goes to the left. And this challenges you as a player with all of these dog legs. You have to be able to work the ball both ways.
That's what I'm saying. That's why this course, you know, it's a tough one if you're not a pro. I mean, if you are a pro, it's probably still pretty tough. But if you're, it's going to run too far, is it? It's a little bit. But if you
That's
are,
a whopper of a tee shot.
you know,
More
not a
bounces.
pro,
Oh, just in the first cut.
So
then,
no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from
because
that
you
first
don't
cut.
have all those shapes, you know. I'm trying to watch, the FedEx, the actual tournament that's going on, but like all they have is featured holes and featured group. So stupid. It's so stupid how yeah, it doesn't come on until 1 p.m. How all these different channels have the rights to certain times and stuff like that. It's so dumb. Alright, 144. It's a little bit uphill. Went a little bit into us. Let's go full. I might hit it just a little bit hard. Nope, I underswung it.
Oh, this could be good.
Good thing. Good
Well,
thing
no
I did.
surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Chance now for another birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he'll move to 11 under par.
Oh, Shelton gets it to 10.
We've talked about dog legs, but sometimes a par 4 can be good even if
I mean, we're
it's
6
dead
under through
straight
6
like
right now
this
and only in the
seventh
lead
hole
by
at
1.
482 yards. Pound your tee shot, flush the second, and maybe make a 3. If you do, you've hit some good shots.
I knew that was going to go right. Alright, it's in the first cut.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball.
I can feel that little vibration that you're way offline in your swing. But I just didn't do nothing to it. I think in the rough, wind into us, uphill a touch. Just a full one of these will work. I played it out way too far left, apparently.
Not a great shot, really.
Oh, I
First
pulled
cut,
it.
well, often
No wonder.
sits up. It's easily get in the middle of green. That's long.
I was like, man, that thing just stayed out to the left, but no, I pulled it. Don't matter. It was dead straight. I knew it was. yeah, two beads going to the right, two going to the left, about the same speed. I was like,
And he gets it to
I
12
don't think
under
there's any
par.
break in this.
On now to the 8th at 171 yards of par 3. Bunkers, the main concern here. 3 of them, left, center, and right, protecting a green that tilts from back to front.
So it's 162, it's downhill. Wind helping. Let's hit this. It's short. Yeah, it's a little short. I meant to go a little more than. I wanted to go 2% overswing.
With a birdie putt coming up. This is a 19-foot putt.
Yeah, I would say it should go back to the right.
On the pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. This par 4 ninth at 457 yards is one of the toughest here at TPC South when it doglegs to the right. Does go slightly downhill, but that approach is coming over the lake, guarding the front of the green. Best to be long and down that right side of the fairway here at the ninth. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. Gotta think this an extra half
124.
club or more.
Now this is a good one. It's uphill, wind into us, so we can actually. Let's go with this. Just hit it full. It should spin all the way back. Yep. Oh, a little too much. All the way off. That was too much spin. Well, ooh, that was a bad chip. I didn't mean to hit it so hard.
That's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's
All right. We're par 1 and 9, 8 under front 9.
Counting of this first side. It's a 27.
In the lead
8
by
under par.
2.
Opening the backside with a 465-yard par 4 10th. It's a slight dog leg left. For long hitters, fairway wood off the tee might be in order. That takes the water out of play.
Yeah, and this is one of those we need to hit it high and kind of take off because we can get it easily to that water. Ah, went a lot further than I thought. I didn't really mean to hit it
I know it doesn't count as a fairway hit, but when you're that far
that
down there,
hard.
the first cut is absolutely fine.
We'll pin all the way in the back. 153 again, uphill into the wind. This should be good. Just a full swing. Oh wow. Our lie just kept it out to the left like that. Inexcusable. Shut the hell up. Wow, that kept rolling. Just kept rolling. Chips don't really make too much sense.
This from about 10 feet. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field.
You know, I didn't look at my lie angle on that second shot. I think I kept it way left.
Par 311. Smaller version of the famous 17th hole, the island green.
Alright, this time the wind is helping, so you're not going to get that spin if you wanted to hit it past it and have it come back. So instead you're going to have to try to hit it light, or hit it before, and just have it sit.
Here we go.
Like that.
He'll take that, no doubt. That'll be a birdie putt coming up here at 11.
Now this isn't the ideal position because it is breaking quite a bit. Oh, but not that much. Okay.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. So that washed in for par here at 11. And the lead's going to remain 2. Moving on to the 406-yard par 4 12th, short dog leg to the right. Excellent driving hole with the water running along the entire right side. Fairway bunkers on the left.
If those trees weren't there, I would almost go for it. Ah, it's gonna roll too far.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Pins in the back. $75, $79. Let's hit a 70, 50 degree. 70 yard, 50 degree. Because it's a pitch, the wind shouldn't affect it. I say shouldn't.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that.
Now, I hit it again just way too hard. I don't understand why everything is so hard that I'm hitting right now.
All the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
What's really challenging about TPC Southwind is that on some holes you need to favor the right side. Others, like this, the 472-yard par 4
That is what's
13,
difficult.
you're better off on the left side. So you really need to be able to maneuver your golf ball and have control of it the whole way. You're going to make a good score here at TPC Southwind.
Started right. Oh, fine.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Nine iron should be perfect. Just a full swing. Oh, the wind didn't take it as much as I thought it would. Left it out to the left.
Not super close, but safely on the green.
Chance
Down.
now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Ooh. That barely gets in. That's the first birdie on the back nine.
Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. Well, here we are at 14, and this is a hard hole, this par 3. It's 239 yards. It is a full carry over the water to that undulating green. You absolutely have to have your best shot right here.
It's 227. We got a 4-iron downhill into the wind. The wind's not much, so we're going to go ahead and take it high and try to get some of this wind to take it down a little. Needed a lot more height on that thing. That still carried past its full thing.
Awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. This 15th hole at 395 yards is not overly long, but there's plenty that catches your eye. Obviously, it's tree line, and then it moves to the left with that dog leg. So you have to put your shot in the right spot, and then that approach shot when you're coming over a creek, and you can see all those bunkers guarding the green. This is a hole that demands clear thinking and accurate play.
Oh no. I was thinking, you know, his humongous draw is going to take off enough to
So he may need to choke up on this one.
not get it to that 300, you know, yardage. Did not think that was going to carry that far. Sit. Didn't play this hole well at all.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Got to at least try to cozy it in that
Let's get
3-foot circle.
Get our par and be done with this one. Poorly played hole. Ooh, I was gonna say, and still come out with a birdie.
Good putt, just a little bit off the mark. Okay, safely in for his par. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. We begin our finishing stretch with the second and final par 5 at TPC Southwind, 530-yard, 16th hole. It is gettable in 2. Expect birdie here, and an eagle is definitely in the cards.
Ooh.
That one looking a little right.
Yeah, hung out to the right. My misses have been to the right with the driver.
Missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
219, wind helping. The 6-iron hack job should do the trick. I'm gonna take it all the way back down to 198. Probably, oh my god, I forget how fast your swing is. It screwed me up so much. I pulled it and everything.
Par 5 just to get it into the green side bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
Oh god. Started 2 yards left.
Good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Now this for another birdie.
I really don't understand why your swing is so fast.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and he's now the leader by 4.
Like when you're in the rough and you're hitting an actual hack shot or just hitting a regular shot out the rough, your backswing isn't gonna be 3 times faster than it normally is. You know, it's so weird. Dang, McElroy's +2 after 11. Yeah, after 11 holes.
Left and right.
Wow. I did not expect that, to be honest. He was doing decent on day 1.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this.
But I mean, he's 5th, so no matter what, really, he's going all the way, really.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough proposition with the second at the 17th, hitting off a slight downhill lie to an uphill green. Got to get elevation, but you got to keep it on line.
That's 2 under swing.
Like
No, that was perfect. Wasn't sure how much the...
A little bit closer. 7 feet now for birdie.
The wind was going to help it out.
Yes, and good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17 to 16 under par.
Lowry's at 12 for that.
We end our
Stays for
round
that.
here at TPC Southwind with a 453-yard par 4 18th. Really picturesque finishing hole. Dogleg to the left, water on the left coming into play on those first 2 shots.
Hit it really high and just hopefully the wind keeps it out of those bunkers and rough. I got into the first cut. Needed to take off a little bit.
It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Didn't mean to overswing it. But it ends up alright.
Decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
These haven't broken nearly as much as I've been thinking. So yeah, still didn't. Oh my god.
Goodness, that's too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last.
It's 11 under.
That's all that was needed. It's
6 better than our first round.
So another look at the leaderboard,
and we end 5 ahead.
Our featured golfer with a
well, unless something really bad happens in the 3rd round, I think we got this tournament. And we level up. You have to play an insane amount to level up all the way. And now. Before, you know, I got there pretty easily. I barely played any of the career. I was just doing challenges and stuff and leveled up the entire way. Where do you go? Oh, here, we'll grab this real quick. What? I didn't go into that. Stupid thing. Got coins and XP. Alright, so we have 4 total. I think we were working on putting. What did we need for that? 5. Okay, so we need to level up again. Don't have enough. Oh, what? How? How did I only had 4. I guess it was 4. Why did it say 5? Okay, well this one, the next one costs 4, and that's the gold Texas wedge. Yeah, so that's 2 more level ups. I know we're not going to get that during the career, but oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. Join me tomorrow for the final 2 rounds of the FedEx Cup St. Jude Classic. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see ya. Bye.